Happy New Year! Welcome to 2020. In this video I will share some insights about how you can automate your SAP integration delivery process. My name is Grayson and I've been working with SAP Integration, XI, PI, CPI for the last 15 years. And in this process, one of the things I've noticed is that the way integration was delivered has not changed really in this period of time. It's still been creating some transport that you transported along the system, did some manual configuration, and possibly if you had time and had some procedures for it, you would do some testing. In the meantime, all other areas of tech is doing DevOps, where you have an integrated delivery process. You can submit code to a Git repository, you can run migrations, testing, and running, take the pipelines, run them, test them, and see are there any things that has been changed, and then if everything works out and all tests are successful, you can deploy it to production in a seamless way. At SAP TechEd, I saw different vendors that also had some approaches for this, for SAP ABAP delivery, where they could take some ABAP code, put it into a Git repository, download it, create the right instances, run it, managing and deliver it into productive system. And that is also something we'll see in the SAP integration world, because it's needed there. You probably are looking at the different kind of projects that you have at the moment, and I would imagine that there's more projects going on right now than there were a year ago, because the cloud adoption, customer needs to fetch and process a lot more data, and this all requires a lot of integrations. Obviously some will be pre-delivered, but there's also going to be a lot more custom deliveries that you would need to manage. In this process, you would all need this automation tool. And so what would the automation give you? So obviously it will give you a faster delivery, a time to market. So from you make your change to you have tested, managed, and everything like that, deployed it into production, it will be faster. And that means that bug fixes will be cheaper because you're spending less hours on it, but also have less impact because you can make the change a lot faster. You'll also see an improvement in the code, because you're able to test all the things that is being changed rapidly, and that means you do not need to spend a lot of time doing tests that not really are covering what has been changed, but just says, hey, it seems like one scenario of this is still working. And another thing is it will be a lot easier for you to have developers on board, because the tool will allow you to manage them simpler, and they don't need to learn how to log into all the different systems you have, creating documents and managing the process of requesting transports and stuff like that. And then it will also give you an improved governance, which I think is important, being able to document what was changed. And if you have anybody doing QA, they will be able to go into all the different codes that you have, being able to see what was changed, what was the reason, approve a change so it can be delivered and deployed. At Figaf, we have created a tool that allows you to automate the delivery of SAP PI, PO, CPI, and API management. So it will simply look at all the changes that you're making continuously, have a change log so you can see what are all the changes, and being able to do comparison between the current and the old version. It will enable you to do testing of the interfaces that is affected by this change. It will be able to do transports once you're moving into QA and production. It will also be able to apply this configuration. It will speed up the full process of creating documentation. It will auto-generate documentations, both for the change but also for the scenarios that you have created. So it really will speed up the delivery process in a large way. And that is one of the things that I see will be beneficial in this new year, because you would speed up, make it easier to create integration, and being able to deliver integrations at the speed that you need it to. So if you want to try it out, go to figaf.com/IoT. If you want to see some of the other videos I've created in the series, hit my click at the link below and you can see the different videos that I've created as a part of this to give you some ideas about what's moving in the SAP integration world in 2020. Thanks.